Hi all. So everyone at KERC is really excited for tomorrow that James Pelton's going to be landing from the US of A all the way and landing in Malaysia. So pre-sale has been kicking off and we would like to thank everyone for their continued support. We'll be showing James Pelton around tomorrow to showcase what we have accomplished in the past and what we are currently working on under the hood. This is not an audit, but an opportunity to demonstrate our progress. James was a great candidate, okay, to be allowed behind the scenes of KERC due to his past entrepreneurial experiences and excellent understanding of both Web 2 and Web 3 aspects of a business. So they're all excited about James Pelton landing and sort of looking through the books kind of thing and looking how the business works and effectively getting back to all the people at KERC and sort of saying, yeah, this is great, this is a legitimate business. Okay. But what I'd say about that one is let's look at previous. Okay, let's look at previous. So this is, well, let's have a look.
Investors, and there's a few reasons for this. First is they haven't.
Let me just rewind it back.
I'm convinced that it is not upon.
Well, let me just give you some context first. So this is James Pelton after he came back from Malta, where he had a look at yield nodes. All right. So James Pelton sort of did an audit, or he looked through the books and he came to the conclusion that it was all good. But let's have a listen.
And they don't claim to be, right? They claim there's a revenue source. So that's what you want to see is, if no new investors come in, would it fall apart? And after looking through all their numbers, I do not think that it is a Ponzi. Okay, I'm convinced that it is not a Ponzi scheme. They are not using new investors to pay off old investors. And there's a few reasons for this. First is they have about 30% more collateral than they do total people invested. So they could pay off all investors right now and still have about 30% left over. And I saw the numbers for this, okay? So I can verify that. So if they just stopped all new investments, I think they would still be sustainable. And it's hard to tell exactly for how long. And that's
so there you go. That was James Pelton saying that yield knows it's going to be sustainable and it's 30% over collateralized. So it had 130%. Okay, collateralization, if that's even a word. So what is the point in James Pelton going to KERC and looking over the books? Because we all know what happened to yield nodes. He got that completely wrong. All right. So there you have it, guys. What's the point in James Pelton going out there? It's not going to prove anything. All right. Either way, really. You can see what happened with yield nodes. Complete disaster. Basically, it was a massive Ponzi, really. Okay. And he's saying that yield nodes wasn't really a Ponzi when in fact it was. Okay.